Sifuna.
Speaker, it is statements such as the ones that have been requested by Senator Hezena that put me in problems. Because you can imagine that ever since I was born, growing up, we were hearing about disarmament in Baringo and specifically Tiati constituency. And up to today, it is ongoing. I remember when the current deputy president was the internal security minister, he told us that this menace of bandits in Baringo was over. But up to today, you can see that the people of Baringo still have to suffer under this scourge. Listen to the concerns that the senator is raising, Honorable Speaker. Harassment, intimidation, misconduct of the police officers and the army personnel who are involved in this particular disarmament. Why is this happening, Honorable Speaker? When we speak about it, they come for the things that my late father left for me, Honorable Speaker. This is the reason Sifuna is in trouble, in case anybody is wondering. Because the country has a software problem, and we will continue pointing it out. Speaker, the beauty with life is that for as long as you are alive, whatever it is that is taken can be gotten back. So we will continue to speak truth to power. Speaker, the misconduct in the police forces is not just limited in to these disarmament processes. You saw us in Keumbu, Honorable Speaker. The police are so shameless. I would rather you even send police in plain clothes to throw stones. But these days they come in uniform. There's no shame at all, Honorable Speaker. No shame. They come in full uniform, they ride along with the goons, they throw stones themselves. And then you say you have a country because you have built a stadium and named it after Raila. We will say, no, Bwana, this is not the country we want to live in. We have to rescue our country. We have a software problem in this country. We cannot continue to live like this. When are those children in Tiati ever going to see a bright future, Honorable Speaker? If I have grown up all these years hearing about disarmament in Tiati constituency, and up to today it continues to happen. So I don't know what else these people can take. I think there's a Bible verse, Honorable Speaker. It is Jesus who said, when somebody takes your coat, give them even the shirt. Give them even the shirt. I want them to come for my shirt. I am prepared, Honorable Speaker. I take this opportunity to very humbly thank the leadership and the members of the minority side for the cooperation that they've given me. Even the majority side, for the cooperation that they've shown me in the time that I have been Deputy Whip. I congratulate my young brother, the Honorable Senator from Migori, for his new role. You remember, Senator Eddy, how many times I have called you as your whip so that you give us quorum. I am happy that that is now going to be your job, to look for quorum in this house so that we can transact business. I thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Senator Cherargei.
Mr. Speaker, let me make a comment on the statement by the former SG of ODM and immediate former Deputy Minority Whip of the House. And I'm happy disloyalty has been punished swiftly and heavily, Mr. Speaker. Let me make the following comments.
Senator
One,
Fernandi.
Mr. Speaker.
Senator Fernandi. Senator Fernandi.
Yes, please.
You're out of order, and I'm giving you the first question.
Okay.
Yeah. You proceed with that line, I'll throw you out.
Let me, Mr. Speaker, you know, we are used to such noise. Mr. Speaker, I am this Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital, first we must congratulate the government for elevating, Mr. Speaker, in that region. And the Senator of Kisumu expressed happiness. And the people like Eddy congratulate, this is the first fruit of broad-based government. Mr. Speaker, Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital was overwhelmed. KNH was overwhelmed, Mr. Speaker. And I'm happy in this financial year of 2026-2027, 3.93 billion has been allocated to elevation of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital, which was formerly known as Russia. Mr. Speaker, it is not rocket science that President William Ruto is the one elevating. We have had 4 presidents. Where were they? But since these gentlemen want to play politics, we'll play when time comes up, Mr. Speaker. And I'm happy the maker of the statement is now a proper backbencher. These are the questions that you should ask government, and it is welcome, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I agree there could be challenges in the health sector, Mr. Speaker. Even here in Nairobi, most of the facilities run by county government are doing badly. But the Nairobi Senator rather oversight the national government over his primary role of oversighting county governments. So you go to Mbagathi, it's not a going concern. Go to City Mortuary, the bodies are smelling, Mr. Speaker. We must tell truth, not only to power, but people who should do oversight, Mr. Speaker. And therefore, this matter of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital, I want to ask this, my law lecturer, Senator Professor Tom Agenda, through you, Mr. Speaker, that they have opportunity to continue lobbying and ensure this hospital is properly elevated. Because, Mr. Speaker, from Nandi County, the border of Nandi County to Kisumu is less than 30 to 40 minutes. So it is also in our interest as Nandi County to ensure that we have access, unlimited access to Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Mr. Speaker. And I'm embarrassed today that one of us is suggesting that since Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Hospital is in Luo Nyanza, that somebody from that region should run it, Mr. Speaker. That is shame. These are the same people who are calling out tribalism, yet they come to the floor of the House, Mr. Speaker, and tell us, since MTRH, Sijui KNH, Mr. Speaker, they should run from those regions. They should be embarrassed.
Order, order, Senator Onyonka. Senator Onyonka. Very well, Senator. Proceed. Senator Korir. Senator Roba.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Since the time is limited, I will take the opportunity to comment about Mombasa Water and Sewerage Company. Honorable Speaker, these service providers, as you are aware, you've been there, were formed under devolution in order to enhance service provision and protection of the public and public interest and the safety of the public, both in terms of provision of clean water as well as also the issues of protecting the resources allocated to them by way of putting the right measures in place. Honorable Speaker, the viability of these water companies need to be tested, both in terms of the entire existence of the water companies is to provide clean, water for usage by households. Honorable Speaker, their own viability need to be tested, need to be evaluated from the perspective of the fact that if a water company that exists in Mombasa or Mandera, we need to look at how many households every quarter are getting connected to reliable, safe water, so that you're able to really determine not that they exist just because it's an exercise, an entity need to be there, into making sure that they are able to provide the services for which they exist to give, which is that of clean drinking water. Honorable Speaker, as I conclude, I would like to also congratulate our brother Senator Eddy for this new appointment of, minority whip. His predecessor has done a fantastic job, in the House. As a member of this House, contributed immensely to the debates in this House, as well as also coordination of issues that affect the Senate of the Republic of Kenya, impartially, not as minority or majority, but objectively, wherever it was so required. Honorable Speaker, we all hold positions we hold in transient, and it is just nothing but a process. He should take heart. He has earned our respect, and my brother Senator Eddy, you have a big shoe to fill, and hopefully the role of minority whip or majority whip is a role that is extremely demanding for the functioning of the Senate. I hope and pray that you understand what it calls for and you'll do the best that is required for the House to function. Mr. Speaker, thank you.